probably.
Hey, look, a Limba clinic.
A limba clinic.
Limba,
I'm really good
limba,
at the limba.
Limba, limba, limba.
Oh, just gotta stretch up and get limba.
And walk on rails.
I'm walking on rails.
Limba.
Whoa!
Limba.
I'm walking on.
Limba
Rails.
tries to walk. Limba. Silence.
I'm inside a building.
Really?
I wish I could. I should have knocked everyone in this building.
Someday I want to be in a building that builds buildings, building buildings.
Machines building machines. Up with us. Lim International what?
Oh, sorry. I'm not important enough to have more than one line. Sorry.
You very well.
Now the question is, did they actually get Chinese people to do the English voice acting in this
That is
area?
a really good question.
Or do they have American
Jamaicans.
voice actors
Jamaicans.
doing
They
the Chinese
went
accent?
to Jamaica
Havana.
and found a whole bunch of Jamaicans and said, "Hey, do you want to play Chinese people in our game?" And then for the American people, they went to China and said, "Hey, would you like to play American people in our game?"
And then for the Chinese people, they went to LA.
Yeah.
Or Canada. That's the case.
Eh?
Sorry, eh?
Sure, yeah.
Sure. Yeah, yeah, sure.
是知名的阿根
I don't-
Augmentation.
I wonder what that word is. What does that word mean in English? Loading
forget.
screen.
Them clinics are open 24/7 to satisfy
All of your
Oh my.
augmentation needs.
augmentation needs to satisfy.
Is this what we've
Ooh.
become? Just doing random voices. Is this what we have become?
Yes.
This is what we were
Give in.
already.
This is true.
Yeah, we were already this.
Give in.
There was no
to
becoming
your LP.
anything. We were already a terrible LP program.
I will never join the dark side of the Let's Play. What are you doing? What are you doing, you fool? Why'd you go back in? You left. You put us through more loading screens than is necessary.
You poor, poor fool. Where are you going?
The world got dark all of a sudden.
Can't you see I'm busy? Go bother someone else.
Hashtag Chan.
I'm not sure if that's supposed to be 4chan or...
I think it's supposed to be 4chan.
It's 4chan in the future. They got enough money
Something,
to add on
something,
another bar
death and
onto the
taxes,
4. It was
Confucius.
originally always
What?
supposed to be.
I love how he
Wait,
just
that-
doesn't care.
That's not it at all.
When you choose
That's
that
not even
option.
close.
Does it matter?
Of course it matters. Otherwise, how am I supposed to know your... You were supposed to say, death and life have their determined appointments. Then I say, riches and honors depend upon heaven.
That's not
Okay.
suspicious at all.
Death and life have their determined appointments.
Riches and... Oh, never mind. You ruined the whole thing. Just
Affirmative action
meet me
at work,
outside the
ladies and
clinic.
gentlemen.
It's safer for us to talk out there.
Oh, look at his.
Turn
Look at
left
how
from the
dirty
front
his shirt
and
is.
Go down the stairs.
Yeah.
I'll be waiting at the
Actually, the
corner.
affirmative action comment, that's about his half.
So, did he just reveal his password to everybody in the room?
He just shouted it.
Everyone's just like, what was that all
Loading
about?
screen!
Honestly, so he wouldn't forget it. He posted it on Facebook and
And
Twitter.
Twitter.
Yeah, so
Even
that, and
Google
then
Plus for the 4 people who use Google Plus.
exactly, yeah, and so he followed himself on both so
Makes
that
sense.
he'd get the update. Unfortunately, he has 600 million followers on Twitter.
So it's really not secret anymore.
yeah, so basically everybody knows, but it's okay. You know,
It's okay, well,
not
he'll
a bad
live.
thing.
He'll live.
Shame.
Does he teleport too?
Yeah, apparently. Well, he does have the option because the building probably goes down. And...
Over here.
Well, I was
No, no.
working.
That
5
was
minutes
hardly
ago,
what I would
but
call
no,
a
no.
smooth interaction.
So, I
I
will
could get into
clarify
serious
again
trouble
so
for
that
this,
you
you
know
know.
why I'm doing
Sorry,
everything I'm
I'm
doing.
new to this spy game
This is
stuff.
my a-hole
Right.
playthrough.
Well, not exactly what I was expecting. I was told I would be meeting a girl.
You're
How
not
do
the
I know
girl,
you're not an
right?
imposter or some sort of double
I was
agent?
told I would be meeting a
Don't
girl,
think I don't know
and
this
here
could
you
all
are.
just be an elaborate trap to set me up.
Look, no offense, Mr. X, or whatever your name is, but I really don't have time for this.
It's Zhang.
So if you could
of X.
simply just give me what I came
Jeez,
for,
racist.
I'll be on my way.
Yes, yes. I have it right here. Evelyn Carmichael's
so-
autopsy report.
Were you actually
Here.
supposed to meet up
Take it.
together, or
Thank
is he
you.
just saying, yeah,
I trust you
I'm
will
that
put this
guy"?
information to
You
good use.
actually were. what I was
Because
talking with Malik
accountability and justice is
about.
at
That
an
I forgot
all-time
to
low,
actually
I'm
follow up
afraid.
on, so I
It
did this
pains
all
me
for
to
nothing.
see this once great
3
city,
loading screens for
which
nothing.
stood as a bastion for reform and progress against our oppressive communist origins, succumbed to
is
the
gonna
trappings
change
of
her
corporate
name.
bureaucracy and petty corruption.
Her name?
Corruption so often
name.
typical
Why?
of your Western governments.
Why is
Whatever
he
you
giving
say.
us a political
Now, if you
treatise
don't mind, I really must be
in the
going.
middle of our stealth action game?
There is still the matter of my payment.
Good question.
1,000 credits was the agreed-upon price, I believe. Isn't that
Shoots
right?
him in the face.
A whole playthrough.
A little piece of advice. When attempting to extort money from someone, don't give them what they want before trying to rip them off.
What? What?
What?
You mean you aren't going to pay?
What again?
But I risked everything to get you that file.
Wow.
Chalk it up to a learning experience and move on.
You scoundrel! You will regret this someday.
Eventually.
You just
At some point.
mock my words.
See you later, X.
I'm not actually the guy you were supposed to meet. Just to let that be the icing on the
And
cake.
by the way, those were the droids you were looking for.
What?
If you would like to hear
Why don't you go cry about it on #Jen?
Also, I'm your father. There were midichlorians.
Midichlorians may have been involved.
There was no mother, oddly enough.
How strange.
George Lucas's original draft.
So I don't.
Parachute.
Buy the parachute.
I augmented a parachute into my back.
more of
It's
my
totally not
history
painful.
with you, Daryl.
Oh! You jump off a building and it does it. So does your rib cage.
It is.
This is more painful than anything I could have imagined. Ah.
So this game is
I like seeing a
half stealth, 20% shooting people, and the rest is like talking.
Well, see, it's a play it your way. So technically, you could play it through entirely stealth.
Well, it seems like you're
That's
talking to
obviously
people
not
most
what
of
I'm
the
going
time.
for.
It seems like for the most time you're just talking to people,
Yeah, well, it's
You're
got
walking
RPG
around
elements as well.
talking to people, and maybe
World choice
maybe there are
systems.
segments here that you have to shoot people.
Mass Effect with no health and stealth segments. Actually, how awesome would that be?
Well, would it have a satisfying ending?
No, because it's Mass Effect and it's doomed to never have satisfying.
Exactly.
Oh,
You're
no.
going the wrong way. The arrows are telling you. Look,
It's
the
the
arrows.
po-po.
Jensen's just staring at those arrows, going,
What
"No,
was I-
I'm going the wrong way.
What was I doing?
Going the wrong way. Arrows are telling
Brian
me."
was
You're
actually
going the wrong way, you Adam.
Brian was
Get
actually
him.
using the privy at this
Get
point.
him.
There we go. He's done.
And
Screw the police.
Brian,
hey,
Brian,
come back here. You can't tell what to do.
I am the law.
Hey, you can't skateboard there.
You can't tell me what to do.
Hey, you can't skate here. Don't tell me what to do.
How much better would this game be if there were minefield train if they placed throughout Detroit? I mean, because it's Detroit too, so it would be accurate.
It's funny, the part where Seraph Industries is, where the map is, that's actually the nice part of Detroit.
Nice part of Detroit.
Is there a nice part?
Comparatively nice.
Detroit. Nice. It's not.
Detrimental.
Oddly enough, though, there are parts of Detroit that are very nice.
Like, that place that isn't in Detroit. And,
I like that spot that's like a mile away from Detroit.
it's amazing, isn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah. It's
See, so
beautiful
there are
sunsets.
nice places in Detroit.
There's a place. It's pretty close to Detroit. It's very nice, very pretty. It's called what was it?
Kansas.
Canada.
I was going to go with Yosemite, you know. That's close to Detroit, right?
Running.
Batman!
See, there's
Dancing!
There isn't actually a reason why Jensen is going to the whorehouse. He's just decided
Visiting.
to go here. Yeah.
Just on a scenic tour.
He just walks in, and the lady at the front desk goes, "Oh, do you have your You have
Membership
your,
card.
You have your membership card? I don't have one of those. What are you talking about?
That's now.
By the way, we ran out of hamburgers. So
No.
we're gonna have to wait for Just Jensen walks out with his head hanging. There's no point in coming anymore.
Everything is sadness.
Everything I love is gone. Megan, hamburgers.
Access granted.
I wouldn't go upstairs if I were you.
Why not? Wait, don't tell me.
I wouldn't go up those stairs if I were
You know
you.
what that means.
Oh no, we're counting up our numbers.
3.
No, you're supposed to
4,
count. You count
3,
down. Game.
4.
You count down. Game.
Oh, don't
Game.
tell me I left my purse in there with May.
What? Knock her out.
Hey,
Knock her out.
I think you could go in there and...
Open the door.
I am not getting arguments.
Mate, you have a customer. Get to work.
Hey.
My apologies, sir. I was not aware May had a client.
I will
waiting.
go and get your hamburgers.
There is a McDonald's nearby.
You're not a customer, are you?
What makes you say that?
Hamburger
The way
stains.
you move, your attitude.
And what's my attitude?
You look hungry.
Please. A soldier. Someone on business. So why are you
I
here?
misread the sign as
I heard your
hamburger store.
argument. What was that all about?
They want me to
I
get
thought it
augmentations.
said Hengsha
For the customer's
burgers.
pleasure. It's sick. I quit before I ever let them touch
Have a
me.
hamburger. Calm
Sounds
down.
like they don't consider it an option.
They don't. I am lucky, I guess.
So wait,
I've been
you're a
here the
prostitute,
longest.
and you don't
It
want
has-
them doing things
What do
to
you
your
mean?
body.
They are
You
forced
might
to
want to
get
be in a
augments.
different line of work, lady.
It's
Oh god.
very
Just
bad.
saying.
One of the girls
Just a
who
thought.
work here, Ning. She's
Ning.
been gone for days.
I'm not
I
understanding
feel
your
they took
character
her and
here.
will force her to get
What's
augmented.
your motivation?
Sorry.
I'll think about
Who are
it.
you?
Think about it means no. Please, think again. If not for Ning, then for the girls who will follow her
The
fate.
I mean me!
The fate of no hamburgers? Ah.
The fate of never know. Oh! So this is GTA now, huh?
I was thinking, after I did it, I was like, oh, it's turned into Grand Theft Auto. I'm
Okay. Just so is Jensen sexist now? Is that the deal?
I think it is, yeah.
Or is he just, you know, like, did he just punch her out and go, "You're supposed to wait until marriage"?
You were awesome, baby.
I don't want to hear this.
Jensen,
At Grand Theft
you got
Auto.
any news yet?
Ah,
You know
that
I
makes
hate
sense.
being left in the dark.
Yeah, I found
So
my
glad I
number.
brought the Xbox.
Looks like
Wait,
the Thai Young
Jensen,
Medical
why does your
Corporation hired him
GPS
and
put
the
you in a-
destabilized.
Hamburgers!
Jensen,
Very
Jensen.
They have
high share of
awesome
global augmentation market.
hamburgers.
Why use Van Bruggen?
you told me you'd stay off the hamburgers.
They were
Jensen, you
beefy.
promised.
They were
Promise.
beefy. I love those buns.
And 3 people died that day.
You need backup.
Also, the ozone layer was destroyed.
Really? That's so sad.
What
Are we
ozone?
sure that doesn't say Hunghua Burgers? I think that's what Jensen sees. He's just slightly dyslexic.
He just really bad at reading Chinese. Like the
Let me see. Gets out his guidebook.
So-
but it's in. What does that mean in English,
Okay.
sir? That's actually English. What does that mean in English?
So here's a question. Is there actually fast food services in future Detroit?
Huh.
Is there a
Good question.
McDonald's somewhere?
Seraph Industries is actually a fast food service.
augmentations and burgers.
And
Two
you know,
things.
the Limb Clinic has a drive-through.
Oh my.
Augments while you wait.
Would you care to come inside and get a free augmentation for your eyes?
I'd like the cybernetic arm and the cannon in my chest and maybe the parachute grafted to my back and maybe some sunglasses grafted to my eyes. All right, that'll be $3.95 the second Windows.
Only $3.95. Oh no, I'm so sorry. $395 firstborn sons.
That'll take some is it mine or the girls? What's the? Do I have to time travel to get all these to you?
We delineate to you.
All right.
Just bring your like.
We'll,
I'm sorry, this is only 394 firstborn children.
This one is a twin, sir. Twins don't kill.
Ah.
Punch him out. Smoking kills. Smoking
Aw.
doesn't kill. Jensen kills.
What? Your inventory? Your inventory. It's your inventory, man.
Your inventory.
Guns don't kill people. Jensen kills people with guns.
Wait. The NRA didn't decide to run that.
I'm so sorry. I had to drink the beer. You had to? Yes. I see. I should. I ran out of revolver ammo.
Why is it called an inventory if you don't invent anything?
Because
This is
shut up.
actually a story about Tesla's origin.
Oh, I would watch that. If it were a
He
movie.
grafted sunglasses onto his face,
And then time travel to the past.
and then figured out alternating current.
Awesome.